All right, we're live. Hi everybody, George Fokas here. I'm currently in Adelaide and I've got some of my members. It's a Friday weekday. I've got some of my members here and what we're doing is a little boot camp in educating them and going through the Fokas Beyond strategy, which is all about generating passive income. Now, the strategy is all on the stock market, and we all understand there are most people out there that think the stock market is risky, it's volatile, uncertain, people lose money, crash, stay the hell away. But most of those people have no idea how the stock market works, and they've probably never even looked at the stock market, but yet they have an opinion of the stock market. These amazing people sitting in this room with me today saw me speaking and presenting this strategy, and they had faith in themselves and faith in me to be able to learn a strategy to start having their money work for them as opposed to them working for money. Now, it's all great. People say, George, what do you do? And I'm about to show you what I've done, but I also want to show you a couple of the members here and what they've been generating over the last few months, just so you can see what an average person just like you, who probably has never invested on the stock market, is earning right now in a falling market. So let's do it. First and foremost, hi everybody. Okay, are we making money? Yes. Is the market coming down? Yes. Or has been coming down? And we've made some money. So let's do this. I'm going to flick this camera around, just like this. All right. Melanie, it's on you.
All right, 7% in 4 months.
Hold on. So 7% in 4 months. Is that correct?
Yep.
Live account? Real money? Great. All right, Bill, you're also live.
Hey George,
how are you, mate?
16% in 9 months in a falling market.
16% in 9 months. And you also said to me you've made a couple of mistakes too, and you still made some money.
Made some mistakes.
Yep.
And recovered.
And that's the process.
16%.
16%. Stephen?
6.7% in 2 months.
6.7% in 2 months. Yep. Fantastic. And I know you've said you've made, on a falling stock too, we made something, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes? Can't remember the call. That's okay. Jacqueline over here. Hello, Jacqueline.
Hi, on a different angle, just for a couple of small trades, I made over 4 days 1.84%, and on another one just overnight, so the 1 day, 1.28%.
1%, 1.28 for 1 day. That is fantastic. Okay, so folks, please understand something. The strategy is all about us using the stock market as a vehicle. Like there are people out there who use the property market as a vehicle to make money out of the property because the end result of what we want is cash flow. Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree the stock market goes up and down?
Yes.
And do you agree we can't control what the stock market does? But we want to use it as a vehicle to make money off it. So let me just show you something here, and I'm not going to show you these particular trades, but here is a trade that I've done, and let me just go through it. In fact, I'll flick this camera around. Folks, can I just say something? There is my trading account up there. Is that a live account? Yes? So here is the stock that I bought for $33, and it's paid me an 80-cent return on investment, maybe $230 on a 10 grand investment. $230 on 10 grand is a 2% return for 7 days. Now, think about what a bank pays you in interest right now in a term deposit for a year, and consider that we've made 2% on a 10 grand investment for 7 days paid up front. Then another contract that was created on that same stock has paid us $245 for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, a 2.4%. So when you work out a month return of 2.2 or 2.4, that's a 4.6% return on a 10 grand. Then I've done another contract, folks, at 4.8 for 9 days, and that payment is paid up front from day one in our account. Overall, just so you can see this, $982 is my profit that I've made on this trade, which is a 9.6% return for 4 months. So, let me ask this, back to me again. How many of you would like to see a 9% return for 4 months? Now, the results aren't typical, and they're not typical. Why aren't they typical? Because not everyone wants to do it. So understand something, folks. You've got to be in it to win it. The stock market is not a spectator sport. Do we all agree?
Yes.
I'm closing off. Got to keep teaching. Thanks for watching. You take care. If you want to generate cash flow, you know where to find me. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye.